gosh, definitely not how I thought I would have summed it up before I got here, but you know, I'm really proud of myself, and honestly it has nothing to do with my times, nothing to do with my places, but just kind of getting out and kind of fighting back against life right now.
So you thought you expected to do better than you did?
Yeah, you know, I'm definitely a little disappointed with my places and my times, but I'm definitely not one to go easy on myself, so I'm trying to remind myself that I am really happy and really proud with what I did tonight. And I got out there and raced, and a couple of days ago I didn't think I was going to be able to do that.
So those of us who thought it was amazing that you just were able to swim at all were not giving you enough credit? Is that
No, it's been unbelievable the amount of support I've been getting. Terry and the whole staff has been absolutely incredible this whole time, and just having teammates being so supportive and there for me, it's made it so much easier.
We saw you struggling to walk with some vision that was taken on the night of the mishap. How long did it take you to actually feel like you could walk by yourself unassisted?
It was about the next morning when I was able, I was on a bunch of medication and I was able to sort of wobble around. But yeah, it was a little scary the first night for sure.
At that point, are you thinking you're going to be able to swim today?
At that point, I was honestly trying not to think about anything, because I knew if I started thinking ahead of myself, I was only going to make it worse. So I was just trying to calm myself down in the moment and just try and focus on what I could do to get better right there.
So this is when having an aunt like CJ would be helpful. Did you reach out to her to see if she could?
I think my mom was emailing her, but she's been sending wonderful words of encouragement. So.
Is there anything like that happened to you before?
No, back spasms were definitely a first time for me. I think that's why I was a little taken aback by it. My back was feeling a little tight, didn't think anything of it, and then it got much worse.
So how did you feel at the start of the back spasms?
You know, that was probably the scariest part, because that's when it happened for me, and especially this morning, I hadn't even tried one since then. So definitely a little uncomfortable there, but I know that it's the beginning of the race. Once that's over with, then the hardest part's done.
So how do you feel after you warm up? Well, you warm down.
Better. It's definitely, it probably hurts the most right after I get out of a race, but after a long warm down and a great bonding session with the med staff, I'm feeling pretty good again.
So you're going to keep up with your program?
Yes, that's the plan right now. Like I've said a couple times, we're just going to take it day by day, event by event, see what happens, but I'm definitely feeling like I'm ready to go tomorrow for 100. So, and of course, as it has, today was probably my toughest day, so hopefully it gets a little easier here on out.
Was it good to see Kate with the children?
Of course, yes. I was so happy for her and Shannon, and I knew they were going to get out there and do incredible things. And definitely, I wanted to swim tonight because I knew there was a world spot on the line. So I'm really happy I was able to get that world spot. I'm really excited. Katie and I are going to be swimming that together next summer, and I miss being able to get up and race her. But I'm excited for that opportunity again.
Does the competitor inside you think, oh, I've given Emily just a little bit of confidence that she can take for next year?
I hope so. She should have a lot of confidence. She had an amazing race, and so did Belinda. That was awesome for her to get out there in the 100 like that. They're incredible competitors. They did a great job, and I definitely have my work cut out for me.
What else were you doing? Is it heat? Is it icing?
We've been doing a lot of different stuff. I've been doing acupuncture. We've been doing ice massages. I mean, honestly, our staff is just unbelievable, but they've been there 24/7 helping me out, and I honestly don't know what I would do without them.
So in retrospect, we were thinking we've seen you with black tape on, we've seen you with pink tape on. Was there any pre-existing?
No. I actually just started trying the kinesio tape a couple months ago, and it's just really comfortable for me. I like it. Like if I have a tight muscle, I'll just throw it on and it feels great, and especially the pink, it just makes me happy. So
a couple more guys. How would you describe the pain when your back spasms like that? I mean, for people who haven't had it,
it was pretty intense. You know, it comes on very quickly and very unexpectedly, and as I think, I didn't see the video that was out, but I definitely, I couldn't move. I couldn't put pressure on my back at all, and I think even more than the pain, I was just terrified. Like I was so scared. I'd never had anything like this happen to me before, and you know, 2 days before the meet starts, that's definitely not something you want to experience.
Is this something that the doctors have said that you'll have to continually worry about, or is this something that'll pass and not come back?
I think this is definitely something that'll pass. You know, I think now that I'm aware of it, now that I know my lower back gets a little tight, then it's definitely something that we can prevent and make sure it never gets this bad again.
think someone said you're doing handstands in Brisbane. Is that off the
Yeah,
resume
no.
now?
I mean, I definitely haven't tried that since, but we do cartwheels and handstands a bunch down at Berkeley with Terry, so I've been doing that all year. I don't think that had any effect on it whatsoever, but I'm staying away from those just for a little while. Thank
Thanks,
you guys.
everybody.